JiDion is a creator that has been hold on. JiDion is a creator that has been all over the internet at this point. 8 months ago, he came out with a video where he was supposedly quitting YouTube, and I covered it extensively, and I took the most honest and valid take that someone can take, which is that it's his life, let him do what he's going to do with his life and his career. But 4 months ago, he came back with a video called Coming Out, I Mean Back video. So I won't lie, it wasn't the greatest video in the entire world. I didn't really appreciate it super like a ton, just because of it just felt like a joke. It felt like it wasn't real. It didn't feel like it felt like he did this big old going away party and then he didn't go away, which I mean, I totally support if you're going to make a decision to take a step away from YouTube. What I don't like is if he was milking it for views. And at that point, it felt like he was milking it for views. But now, after a couple of months of him being back, where basically he just posted 3 videos in a 4-month period, he finally came back with a Twitch stream. If you didn't know, JiDion's been banned on Twitch forever, basically. He was forever banned because he said some very vile things about another Twitch creator's chat and another Twitch creator. He made up with that creator. He made it better, but he stayed banned, which obviously he stayed banned. It made sense why he was banned. Didn't make sense why they kept him banned, but it made sense why he was initially banned. Now he's back. He's for real. He probably talked to the new CEO of Twitch. A lot of changing in management probably made this happen for him. And his first stream back was he came to watch Shrek with a 14-year-old girl meets cops instead. I have to move my thing again. But he came to watch Shrek with a 13-year-old girl meets cops instead. And I won't lie, this is the first minute of the video. I think it's extremely unnerving knowing that this person
he's coming to meet
recently committed to a godly relationship, or made a point to tell everyone that he was, at least. Not that you can't be godly and make this type of videos. I actually believe that you can. But that he condoned this type of content, and now he's making it again.
Girl, and he wants to break her. That's what he said in the chat log.
Have you ever had your hymen broken?
What's a hymen? Do you care?
Obviously,
that I'm,
very
14?
craziest type
Really?
video.
Yeah.
I was not going to do anything with anyone younger than 17, which is the legal age of consent. Can I get a ticket and go deal with my children or something, please?
Hey Brian, have you heard this song? Hey, mine.
I don't know if I'm going to get copyrighted for that, but basically this is what he says.
Chat! I know a lot of you guys are like, JiDion, I thought you said you weren't ever going to make a video again. I thought you said you weren't ever going to be outside again. But I'm happy to see you guys, man. Thank you guys for everything you have done, everything you will do. Thank you for the support. I need you guys to meet probably one of the most realest creators.
Okay, so basically he comes back and has no explanation of why he's come back, has no explanation of what the type of content he's doing now is going to be, and it kind of just messes with my brain overall. Like he very clearly dedicated his life to Christ full-heartedly, said all the content he used to make was terrible and deconstructive and not correct, and now he's jumping back into the same content that he was making before, but instead he doesn't tell us anything about what happened. So what happened in this period? What made him turn not just to Christ, but then back away from Christ? I don't understand what happened. If he's condoning everything he did before, wouldn't it also be valid that he was condoning what he's currently doing? There's a lot of prank YouTubers out there in the world that I believe, because of his decision to quit YouTube, made them reconsider their actual morals and how they viewed their own platform. And ultimately, I don't think it's fair because he's coming back with no explanation. He had all these views that he got from this video, and I'm sure he lost a ton of money from actually quitting and actually privating all those videos that he recently had made. But ultimately, I just don't understand the switch back with little to no explanation. I believe JiDion, as a fan of JiDion, he should do what JiDion wants to do. That's what he should do. He should do what he wants to do. He shouldn't take into account what anyone else wants him to do. or what other people think of him ultimately. But I do wish that he had some type of response to his community in this giant disappearance and re-entrance into the pranking, the pedo hunter stuff, you know? Ultimately, I'd love to hear your opinions on it down in the comments. Please tell me what you think about JiDion's current situation. I'm totally open to changing my opinions, and possibly will after I see more videos from JiDion. Anyways, guys, I will see you B-dubs later. Have an amazing day. Come to the streams.